The Academy of Language Therapy and Life Coaching. Motivation and Mindset for Leadership. Issue and Session 53. Beyond the Barriers of Time. Energy flows where focus goes, but so does time. Reading or listening to this means that you can't read or listen to that right now. The choices we make in the moment define who we are by causing us to reject being the person that we don't want to become. Hustle can build the hustle muscle, but being busy also limits your ability to see the nuances and details of the things happening around you. If awareness is care, then we need to ensure that our everyday work does not lead to a careless, unaware approach. If we always move forward, then we don't need to worry about looking back too often. Speed dominates over the ability to think through every possible consequence of every possible result. Appreciate what you have in your hand, and you will eventually dominate the competitor who is forever waiting for the right moment to strike. Time is always the greatest variable not within your control. Even if controllable, it is still not without some side effect or unintended collateral consequences. Sometimes the best thing to do is the least intuitive. Let the volcano explode and build a business around the eruption. Chaos brings much opportunity for new orders once the initial fires have been put out. When we realize that everything we do is small stuff, and that small has more room for growth than big, then we begin to learn where we can improve. Ensure you never limit your opportunity or possibility. Principles. 1. Diversity requires that you look both ways. 2. The truth exists to be accepted. 3. Pushback is only negated by pushing through. 4. Speaking is learning to speak. 5. How you show up on a daily basis matters. 6. Your gift is your curse, and when you are gifted, you are cursed. 7. Your adversary is not really listening to you. 8. If you do say no, then ensure that you remain open. When you have your head down and your foot on the accelerator, you can travel fast and far, but at the same time, you don't get to stop at all the little places along the way. Life should be more than a constant commute. It should be an opportunity to refresh and refocus and rewind if necessary. Living is doing. Thoughts are processes and processes are actions. But to give yourself the greatest opportunities, you still need to ask yourself some important questions. Do you know what you are not thinking? Do you know what you are not feeling? Can you see what you are missing? There is an invisible reality to understand. The most inhibiting action is an inaction. The most relevant thought has perhaps not even been on your radar as a consideration Stop today for a moment and attempt to see the world through new themes and other frameworks. Careful thought is a series of binary processes that allow others to become comfortable with a new concept or idea. Each relationship is a relationship with time, understanding that we choose the beginning and must know the end. We understand in an instant that time is an unforgiving tutor. So make the mistakes that you need to make so that you can learn what you need to learn. This is motivation and mindset for leadership. If you are interested in an online consultation in personal or professional development, then please contact the Academy of Language Therapy and Life Coaching. Wherever you are, I wish you a fantastic day.